Okay, welcome to this video. So, I'm gonna break down the quickest way to get to 10K per month as a trader in 2024, starting from zero, right? So let's get into this video. So, there is a caveat. The first thing to note is go out and get some money in your bank account, right? If you've got 200 quid in your bank account, you've got no income, just forget trading for the next 6 months or however long it takes, and go get some money in your bank account. At least 5K, if not more, right? At least, because just trust me, if you're trading with 200 quid in your bank account, you're just not gonna, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. You can barely afford a prop account. You know, you're not going to grow 200k into a big sum of money, 200 euro into a big sum of money. You just go out and get some money in your bank account, right? Secondly, you got to be able to cover your monthly expenses. Again, this is all pointless. If you can't cover your monthly expenses, your rent, whatever, don't go quit your job for trading. No, go out, get some money in your bank account, get something that covers the basic bills, and let's start from an actual solid base. Because if you're starting from a shitty base, your trading's going to be awful. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be pathetic, right? So first, start with some money in your bank account and go out and make sure you can cover your monthly expenses. So yeah, and with the job that you have that covers your bills, if you can set it up such that you have a job that covers your monthly expenses but also allows you some time to trade and to learn, then absolutely brilliant, do that. If not, okay, you're gonna have to figure something out. You're gonna have to figure out a way to keep able to show up at the charts and able to learn. I know people that have a full 9-to-5 job, etc., but they still make time for it somehow, right? They figure it out. So that's that. Now, I think sales jobs are the best for this. Reason being is because a lot of sales jobs are commission based. So you can, get your sales in, cover your expenses, but also have time to learn and set out for trading, right? So that would be my suggestion. And obviously during this whole process of getting the basic finances in check, a bit of money in your account, a bit of income, during that process, trade a demo account or a small live account and just focus on learning, right? And that's what we're gonna get into in this next slide, right? So let's just imagine now you've got some money in your bank account, you've got some income coming in, you're in this position where you can sustain yourself and you've got a little bit of income, and the real pressure of money is gone. Because it's that real pressure of money that is gonna screw up your trading. So you've got that real pressure out. So now you can focus on sustainably, consistently building to 10K per month as a trader. Now, before you start deploying any capital into any prop firm challenges or anything like that, you need to make sure that you have a strategy with proven edge, that you can actually trade with some discipline, and you can actually follow your trading plan, right? Again, just with the money, all of this is going to be pointless if you don't have a strategy with edge, if you don't have some basic trading discipline, and you can't trade like a professional. So just scrap all this idea if you're not going to do these things. And I know if you're watching this video and you've just been struggling, I know that you have been in this situation where you just start trading anyway, even though you've got no edge, you're not going to be disciplined, etc., etc. So scrap all the bullshit, go get some money in your account, go get some consistent income, start from a strong base, and actually go out and learn some real trading strategy and trade with a level of professionalism. And my best advice for that, to get to that level, because obviously how do you get to that? How do you have a strategy with edge and trade with discipline? Is join a really highly professional trading community. Not a signals group, nothing like that, right? Get the first bit of your money that you've got, say you've got 5K, take whatever this is to join this community and join a highly professional community that you can see whoever's running it, etc., is an actual trading G, right? They're actually making money. They've got prop firm accounts. They take a really professional trading approach. Don't join a community with 50 quid signals, some guru, one of these guys, whatever, Alex G or some guy like that. Don't go join one of their things. No, join a real professional trading community, right? Where you're gonna get all those things, okay? And during that process of learning and really building consistency and having a strategy, trade an account, a small account, with and see what you're learning, is it actually translating into consistent results, okay? So that would be my advice. Join a highly professional trading community and really just fucking listen, take on board, and just try and have some trading edge and trade with discipline, okay? So these are the two most important things. You cannot rush these things. You need to get some money in your account, and you need some actual trading edge, right? Now, let's assume you've got all that. It's time to go for it. And this is what I would suggest. To get to 10K per month, this is the route I would suggest. Start off with buying a 50K challenge. And start with this challenge at 1% risk. And it's going to cost you about $250 to buy your first challenge at 50 or for 50K, right? Now, the reason I suggest starting at 1% risk, which is actually, kind of just a normal amount of risk, is because, again, you need to prove, there's no point just wasting your money. Let's prove you can actually pass a challenge. And once you prove you can pass one challenge on a normal amount of risk, then it's time to go for it, right? So prove that you can do this with one 50K challenge or 100K challenge. And then from there, we can start to really scale, okay? So once you've done that, you've passed your challenge, great. Now it's time to go hard, right? And what we're gonna do is you're gonna start buying 100K challenges or more. And during it, you're gonna maximize risk. Every single challenge phase, you're gonna maximize risk on the challenge phases. And I'm gonna quickly go over to just one example. So this is Skill Funded Trader, right? This is just their website. Just picked a random prop firm. So you're gonna take, this is the standard regular challenge, 100K. It's gonna cost you $500, right? $440. So you can see why, if you ain't got capital, if you ain't got some money in your bank account, some income, this is all gonna be pointless, right? Because this is gonna cost you $400, right? Plus the education, the community, plus if you wanna put some money in your personal account, then you gotta cover your bills. You need some money, right? So let's get that sorted. Now, we're gonna start, you've passed a 50K challenge. Great, you can actually do this. Now let's go ham. Let's go hard. So you're gonna take these challenges, and what you're gonna do is you're going to max out all the maximum drawdowns, right? So that we can get through these challenges quick and we can really leverage our stuff. Because otherwise this is gonna take ages, right? So what you're gonna do is you've got a maximum virtual daily loss of 5% and an overall loss of 8%. So how about you go about 2.5% risk per trade or 3% risk? So you can afford to take 2 trades in a day or one loss a day, and in 3 or 4 trades you're gonna blow the account. However, you could pass phase 1 in the target. You could pass phase 1 in 3 trades, right? That could be a week. Again, the exact same for phase 2. So that is the approach I would take with that, right? So you're going to max out risk on the challenges, 100K plus challenges, right? And once you start to pass these challenges, you pass 50K, you pass 100K, now you're gonna drop the risk back down on the challenges that you've passed. No point losing those accounts. Go low risk, go 1% less risk, okay? And we're not gonna stop until you've got a minimum of 300K funding. Obviously, the more the merrier. Keep going, keep getting more. Max out your allocation as possible. But 300K funding is the absolute minimum you're gonna need to get to anywhere near 10K per month. Because if you can say gain 3% per month on average, then okay, now you can start to look at around 10K per month. Now, obviously, it's easy to just say if you can get 3% per month average, right? That's easier said than done. And you're not going to get guaranteed 3% per month, right? You're going to get ups and downs. 1 month 1%, 1 month negative 2%, 1 month 6%, etc. Right? That's the way trading is. But you're going to need minimum 300K. So just rinse and repeat this process until you've got a large amount of funding and you're consistent. But again, all of this part is pointless without having some basic funds in your bank account, having some income to cover your expenses to be able to afford going high risk on these challenges, and without actually having some trading edge and some trading discipline, right? So that is basically that. Follow this plan and I guarantee you can get there. It's just about committing to the plan and committing to time.